There are countless ways to get XP in Minecraft. Anything from killing mobs, mining ores, trading with villagers, or even getting stuff out of furnaces to make that little number on the bottom of your screen go up. But how far can you really push the limits of XP in Minecraft? And how much XP can you get in a singular Minecraft day? Is it possible to double your XP every day for 100 days? I guess that's what we're going to find out in today's video. And challenge starts now. And thanks to this conveniently placed death hole, I'm able to reset my levels pretty easily. Now with my items back, this challenge is very simple. Every single day, I just have to double my XP from the last day, right? But there's a little twist. I'm making it a rule that once I reach my XP for the day, I'm not allowed to do anything else in the day. When the sun's about to rise and the day is about to turn, that's when I want to get my level so I can maximize the amount of time. A lot of planning went into this, so I went out and found a pillager outpost. You might be wondering, why do you need a pillager outpost? There's an insane XP farm that you can do with this pillager outpost, and that's what I'm going to be building in this video. It's 10 times better than a gold farm, guardian farm, and all the other XP farms I have in this world, but it takes a little bit to build. I did a little bit of designing and creative to get this farm perfect, right? So to start off, we need to mine through the middle here. Whoa. So this box that I made in creative is all of the spots that pillagers can spawn in the world. This pink block right here is representing this block in the floor. That is the center point to where pillagers can spawn. It's on the top floor here of the pillager outpost. So if I just line this up real quick, now it's in place. For this farm to work at its maximum rate, we have to mine out every single block in the spot. Oh, I forgot a beacon. I think I have the stuff to make a beacon, actually. I just don't have the glass. We gotta smelt up some sand so we can make a beacon. Because without a beacon, mining this stuff is gonna be very slow. Get the cobblestone for a furnace. I don't know. I think I've mined cobblestone like this in a while. I built the cobblestone farm in last video. Furnace, spam, and we're smelting that up. Now I have some extra, nether stars in here, so we can easily make a beacon, and then some obsidian from the obsidian farm we made last episode. All right, now we can craft the beacon up, and we'll probably use iron because we need those emeralds for later on. In case it comes to it, we can trade with villagers for XP. Oh, that was my fortune pickaxe. That's my beacon, not the shulker box. Oh my gosh, all the time counts, especially when we get into the later days. We just gotta get a good spot to put this. I want to put this at the bottom of where we have to mine out, so hopefully I won't have to move it when I'm building this farm. Because if I end up having to move this beacon, that's just more time that I won't have in the further days. And beacon constructed. But now we can get haste 2, which then allows us to insta-break stuff like stone. Oh shoot, it's already nighttime. Okay, we gotta watch the time to make sure that I don't mess up. But I think it's safe to start mining stuff out now. We have to make sure we save all the stone too, because that's what this farm is built out of, and that's just less that we might have to mine later on. Oh, the moon's just going up, so that's fine. We still have like a bit to start mining out. So everything to these blue lines has to be mined down, like the bottom of these blue lines, because this whole space is where pillagers can spawn, and we only want them to be able to spawn in the farm. So if there's any other blocks, they're able to spawn on that, and that can ruin the rates of the farm. Let's get mining this out. Oh, that was actually really close. I almost got up to... I can't kill anything else now. That was actually too close. I almost leveled up. And then make it so we can't make any more progress today. I want to get as much done in the time we have. Where's the moon? Alright, we still got a little bit. I just gotta make sure I keep watching that, because if the day switches and I haven't gotten my 1 level, then challenge is already over. And that would really suck, because not getting past day 1 is not very good looks. Oh, there's a creeper right there. I'm gonna have to kill it. Alright, that's our 1 level. We can't do anything else for the rest of the day now, because I killed that creeper. Now we just have to wait here until the moon sets and the sun rises. There we go. Okay, we can go now. It's now day 570, so we're able to keep working. I just can't reach level 2 early, because I'm already pretty close. So just keep on working and digging this out. If you guys didn't know, I actually have a Discord server. I'll have it linked into the description, and you can find a great community of people to hang out with, including me. And you can also find all the mods, data packs, and texture packs I use in my world. So join on up. Alright, I think it's safe to call it quits here for right now, because if you look at my armor durability, it's kind of low. And since XP goes to mending first, to mend your armor, I think it's a good idea if I head over to this village and try to get my level up. Just killing those pillagers might take too long. Oh no, we gotta go quick. I'm gonna have to do this guy. Oh, we got to level 3. I just did a lot of trading there on accident. Alright, since we have passed level 2, that means we have completed the challenge for day 2. We're also very close to the goal for day 3, which means we don't have to worry much about today. That's why we have our emergency emerald stashed, just in case something like that happens. Because that was, yeah, we kind of put that really close, because it's already, sun is rising. It's about to be day 571, which we can't do anything till it's 571, so I kind of hope it turns it soon. Okay, it's 571. We can now keep going with our digging process. We're getting pretty close with the stone we have to dig. We're pretty far down. We have to get down to this layer right. Oh, we're actually really close. We just got to do one more 3 layer. Let's just finish this up now. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, please consider liking and subscribing. It really means the world to me, and it goes so far towards my goal to grow on YouTube. This is only my 3rd video, and all the support I've already gotten really blows me away. Love you guys. Look at this. Look at how many pillagers there are, dude. This is so annoying. I'm just getting shot and shot and shot. I look like a porcupine. I want to get these captains killed because I need those bad omen effects. Nice. Bad omen 2. Let's get this guy killed too. There we go. Nice. Bad omen 4. These bad omen bottles are really what makes this farm be able to function at its maximum ability. But you have to see why that is later on in the video. It's very interesting, it's very cool, and it's honestly just a crazy game mechanic. And now the digging is done. So everything is flat. The only thing we still have to remove is the actual pillager outpost itself. But I'll do that in a second. What I really want to do is I want to make a stone floor. This isn't necessary, but it'll just look better. So we'll just get rid of all this grass here and then just make it all stone. We're gonna go all the way across, watch. Oh my gosh, I speedbridged that whole thing. That's actually crazy. Pillagers might be the most... Oh my god. Oh shoot, sun is right. We gotta go quick. Hopefully we can find the villager. Wait, we'll turn the hitboxes. Right there still. Oh, 1 emerald. Okay, that's level 4. I think we'll wait here until the day switch, and I think I'll try to get to level 7. Because if I'm level 7, then I won't need to do much to get to the next level. Because we got to go from 4 to 8 on day 572. The sun has rised. When this day switches, then we can trade up to level 7. Now we're super close to getting what we need. We can probably just kill a couple pillagers to get what we need to move on to the next day. But now we just gotta keep filling this in. I don't need to do this, but again, I just kind of want to. It'll look better. It might not be the smartest, so this isn't like a reason that I fail this challenge. I think I'm gonna lose this challenge is my mind, because oh my pillage. Actually, now that I think about it, placing these blocks might be a bad idea. We still have to break all of that, and then we actually have to build the farm. So this might not be a good idea. Yeah, I don't think I should keep doing this. I think it'd be a lot smarter to keep building the farm, because I can always do that later, you know? Let's start breaking this. Wait, I just remembered I have some TNT in my ender chest that we could use to make this a little easier. I have 9 pieces of TNT right there. Might as well, right? Okay, that definitely helped a lot. Oh, let's finish breaking all this stuff. And done. Oh, my pillagers. Oh, I hit level 8? Wait, how? I mean, oh no, I can't do anything for the rest of the day. Oh, how did my stuff mend that quick? Oh, that's annoying. There was still a whole night left. Oh, dang it. Okay, moon went down, sun's rising. That was so... Okay, day 573, we can start doing stuff again. That was so dumb of me. Why did I do that? So now this Minecraft day, we have to get to level 16. So levels are going up quick. There's a lot of pillager captains here. My goodness. I think it's safe to say it's a good time to start the building process because this farm is pretty big and it's going to take a while to build. All right, now let's take a look. This is the farm. It might not look like anything crazy, but all of these platforms are places that pillagers can spawn. And then there's villagers here in the center that the pillagers pathfind to, and then they go into these water elevators. They pop up through here through the bubble elevator. They come over and pathfind to this villager, and then it puts them down into the killing chamber, which then you just hit this armor stand that kills all of them. And it gives a crazy amount of XP. Like the main block we need for this is just stone. So I feel like we could start building these layers now. Because from all the stone we got from digging, we already have most of the materials we need. We also need a lot of glass, so I might head over and get a bunch of glass. I should have a bunch of glass at the farming island because I can't trade for it or else I'm gonna get a ton of levels. I should have glass here somewhere, right? I don't. Do I have it over here in one of these chests? Oh no, how do I not have glass? Your last hope, we're gonna go over to the main base. Maybe there'll be some glass somewhere. Alright, we gotta check all these chests. Nope, 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 no, no, no. There we go. There's some glass. Smash all that in there. Cool. I know I have to have some in here, right? One of these chests. There it is. There's all the glass. Okay. Was there like 3 shulker boxes almost? Yeah, like 3.5. And honestly, the only other thing we need a lot of is stone. And from flattening that whole area, we have a ton of it. So I think we can pretty much build the whole farm. Uh-oh. We gotta use our emergency emerald. Quick, 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 quick. Where's the villager? Yeah, it's a 574. It just switched. Oh my gosh. That was too close. Actually, and what I might do, since I have a mod where I'm able to pick up villagers, instead of having to fly over here, I might just pick this guy up and then bring him over to where we're working. So I don't have to have close calls like that again. Because that was a little close for comfort. Let's put him like right up here or something. Give him a little nice fun little box or something like that. Beautiful. I might actually trade up with what I have right now. Gotta get... Let me get to level 30, level 31. That should be good. Now we can start working on placing the stone, the actual spawning platforms, which also means that I'm gonna be able to get shot by pillagers again. Yay, yeah. But now that we're up to like around level 30, getting to the next level is like getting harder and harder, you know? Because as you keep going up in levels, it costs more and more XP. So we might have to start like using the gold farmers and stuff to get our level up while we keep trying to build this farm up. The first spawning platform is now done. What I was thinking of doing was actually building up the water streams. So 1, these guys can stop annoying me and they'll just go up to the killing chamber. And 2, I'm gonna start using this farm for the actual XP. So I think I'm gonna do that. I just need stone. Are those spruce or dark oak? Spruce. Alright, I think I have some spruce wood in my ender chest. I do, yeah. Trapdoors and signs. There should be plenty of those. I'm gonna grab a little bit of glass. And you know what, we can dye it like pink. Pink works. Perfect. I think if I see another pillager after making this video, my head might actually explode. I think I've probably been shot by pillagers over 10,000 times while making this video, and I'm not even joking. And yes, I know you see the sun rising. Don't worry, I got my level for the day. Alright, I got the first one done. This is how many levels is on the farm. It's actually kind of crazy. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. There are 14 levels on this farm right here. So now I just gotta do that exact thing over there. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, pillagers are so annoying. That's both the shoots done. But if you can't see, we are in the night right now. I think it would be a good idea to at least get pretty close, because this is one of the first harder nights. Because we have to go from level 32 from yesterday to level 64, which could be a little tough. So I think instead of using villagers, I'm gonna head to the gold farm right now. This is the gold farm we built in the last episode. If you haven't seen last video, make sure to go check that out after this one. It's a good video. It's a banger. But make sure to finish this video first, because this one's also a banger. So I always have to get to level 64 before that day hits 576. Alright, we're pretty close to level 64 now. Alright, time to head home, if I can find the portal. Why is it so far? Oh my gosh. I don't really know how much time I have for the rest of this day. We got a little bit of time. Not too much, but I need some cobblestone. Okay, I might actually... I'll take some stone over to the farming island and the super smelter we built, because I need a lot of these smooth stone slabs. Actually, let's just level up first so I don't get stuck. Oh, that's bad. So our villager is now a zombie, so we gotta find someone else. Okay. I need another villager. Villager. Hello, old friend. Okay. Alright, level 64. That's good. Okay, we'll bring this fella over. 576. We can go do stuff now. Head over to the farming island. Now, this day is going to be the hardest day yet, because we got to go from level 64 to level 128. We'll probably use the Guardian farm, so that this chunk should hopefully be loaded, and then this stuff can like start smelting and all that. So, let's bring this stuff over to the super smelter. Alright, that's working now. We should have plenty of cobblestone already in the farm, because I ran it a bit last episode. Yeah, there's plenty here. Oh, I already have a bunch here too, so I'll just grab those. Let's over to the Guardian farm and try to get as many levels as we can. I put my sword back. So, problem, I accidentally left my sword at the pillager farm. I should always have my sword on me, or at least in my ender chest. Because we still need to build this farm. We can't spend our whole time getting XP, you know? That's our sword. Okay, now we gotta go all the way back. Gold farm might actually be faster. I'm not sure. I guess I'll have to see. Because I never really tested to see which one was faster. Those guardians should start coming through soon. Because I think the only thing about this is that it takes a bit for them to actually come through. That's why I don't know which one's actually faster. Alright, finally, here's the guardians. Yeah, I think we should go to the gold farm. I feel like it'd be more beneficial because we're losing a lot of XP because those guys are dying to fall damage. Oh, it wasn't running. This isn't good. Sun's already going down. We haven't like built anything. Oh, can't fail the challenge already. That's gonna have to be enough for now. We need to go to the gold farm and get our XP for the day. Oh, tomorrow's gonna be so hard. We can't give up though. We need to be level 128 before that number says 577. That's 85. There's 90. That's 100. Yeah, I have an idea. Yeah, I have XP bottles. Might be my only hope. I'll do what I can to get past this day. Got all my XP bottles? Oh my gosh. Oh, we got to 122. Okay, we're closer now. 5 levels away. 124. We're so close. Come on. If I just hit it, I'm just gonna hit it. Okay, level 128. We did it. Oh my gosh. I don't know how close that was. We did it though. We passed this day. You know what? I'm changing my own rules. I know originally I said I'm making it a rule that once I reach my XP for the day, I'm not allowed to do anything else in the day. But I'm changing that rule. We gotta go work on the farm. We gotta try to get what we can on this pillager farm done. Because that's our only hope of like even passing tomorrow. I don't know. How much time did I actually have? How much time do we have? Oh my god, not a lot. It's turning day right now. Is the sun yeah, the sun's rising right now. Oh my goodness. We gotta finish building up the rest of these water elevators. Because it'll let the farm work a little bit. Not its max mobility, but just a little bit. And that's all we really need right now. So let's just get the cobblestone and start building this stuff up. Oh, look, he's building cobblestone towers. Yes, cool. Yes, so interesting. Alright, so I got these chutes done. Now we just need to fill them with water and get soul sand to put down there. And then this will be fully working. And then I just have to set up the killing chamber here. I'm missing a lot of redstone stuff. So I'm gonna gather all of this redstone stuff quick and then get this built. But first, make like 6 or 7 buckets. And then head down to the water, fill these up. I just need to grab a bunch of kelp. So we can get some bubble elevators going up those things. Because right now there's no water and there's really no way to get it to work. Oh, I still need soul sand. I can go to the Nether and then head over to the gold farm because soul sand is one of the trades that piglins drop after being given gold. So there should be a ton of soul sand in the soul sand chest. Yeah, right here. Yeah, there we go. There's plenty. All right, now we got the soul sand, so... this bubble elevator should now work. So if it goes all the way to the top. Alright, good, it does. And you guys might be wondering, wait, Ryonk, isn't it day 577? Don't you have to be at level 256? And isn't that the moon setting? Yeah, I don't think this challenge is actually possible to get past the point where I am without like already having all the farms done. Like I just barely got 64 levels in a day. And now it's only going to be harder. Getting those 64, if I wanted to get to level 256, that's like getting to level 128 twice. Because they just get harder and harder each level. So I'm going to watch the sunrise. But we're still getting this farm done. Because I want this farm. This farm is such a cool farm. I really want to show it off to you guys. So don't even worry. Don't click off the video yet. Don't click off yet. There's still more video. I really just give up on this challenge. I don't think it's possible. If any of you guys can get past this point, please, I would love you to tag me something in the video. Like, I really want to see what you guys did. Because I don't think it's possible. There it is. That's the sunrise. It is day 578, and I've now officially failed the challenge. What do you guys want? Anyways, we're still gonna build this farm though. We just need a lot more materials. Like we need a lot of redstone. We need to bring a lot of villagers over, which might be a little problematic because these pillagers are gonna be shooting the villagers constantly. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to probably, I don't know, we'll figure it out. What I think we should start with is actually building up all the stone layers first, because then when we bring the villagers over, they'll be like protected and stuff. Oh my! And plus, we already have all the materials for this, so it'll be pretty easy. For anyone wondering the rates of this farm, it produces over 750,000 XP per hour and a ton of ominous bottles. That's only if you set up a storage for them though. This farm is mainly supposed to be built for XP use only, but the ominous bottles are a big plus. This farm wasn't designed by me. The whole idea and concept was designed by Nico is Lost. Huge props to him and his farms. They're all really well made. That is the platforms done. That is all 14 platforms built. You can see there's a lot of pillagers. Right now they're going up there. There's none up there right now. There have been a lot going up there. And we don't have the killing chamber yet, so they really have nowhere to go. So I think that's what we should build next. Most of the materials needed for the actual killing chamber is stuff we already have, like stone, smooth stone slabs, and stuff like that. But there's a couple things like pistons and sticky pistons, observers, and then lots of droppers, which we can use the cobblestone from the cobblestone farm, and redstone I've already collected to craft these. Boom. And last item are jukeboxes, which we can use the wood and redstone that we already have craft on up. That's the rest of the stuff we were missing to build the killing chamber. So let's build this up now. Get out of here. That is the entirety of the building part of the farm done. The only part we still have to do is getting villagers to put in all of these pods. That's what really makes the farm actually work. So the pillagers pathfind to the villagers because they want to kill them and shoot them in the face and stuff, and then go up this bubble elevator and up into the killing chamber. So what I'm going to do is I need 16 total villagers. So I'm going to head on over to my main base because inside of there I have a ton of spare villagers. And since I have a mod where I can pick up villagers, bringing all 16 of these guys will be very easy. And the only reason I have this is because I'm not minecarting 16 villagers like 1,000 blocks. That would be horrible. And that is all 16. So now we can head back over to the villager farm. Now getting the villagers inside of their pods is now going to be very easy. And last one. Oh my gosh, look how well it's already working. Alright, well you might think it's working crazy right now, but what really makes this farm crazy is why we gathered all of these ominous bottles from earlier. So if we drink one of these right now, we get the bad omen effect, and then if we flick this lever, the villager just died. Okay, so that's not supposed to happen. Okay, let's try this again. So we drink the ominous bottle, and then we flick this lever here to turn the farm on, and then it triggers raid omen. And after this 30 seconds is up, like that, it starts a raid. And you might be thinking, oh, well, what's the point of the raid? Don't you already have enough villagers? Well, see, when you have a raid, all the pillagers that spawn automatically join that raid, which means that infinite numbers of pillagers can spawn. As you can see, there's a lot of villagers. I just keep swinging and stuff. Look how fast my XP goes up. Just like that, I'm already level 140. But then flicking this lever disables the raid, which then starts adding villagers back to the mob cap. So soon, there's going to be a lot less pillagers spawning. The last thing I want to do to this farm to finish it up is build an actual storage system. Right now, I just have dispensers chucking stuff out. It doesn't work very well. Very laggy, very quick. So I'm going to build a quick little auto sorter so I can sort through all of the ominous bottles, because those are the only things I really want to keep. And to get everything I need to build this, I'm going to head back over to the farming island. From here, I'm going to grab some redstone materials that I already have. And I do need a few more repeaters, but I can craft those over here at the XP farm. There we go. Now we just have to build it up. So okay, now the farm is good to be run again. I'm gonna run this farm for 20 minutes, and let's see how many levels we can get. We drink the potion, turn on the lever. When this raid omen hits 0, we start. 3, 2, 1, go.
20 minutes later.
I'm gonna finish getting rid of all these pillagers. All of that got us to about level 210, which is kind of crazy. Let's see how many ominous bottles we have, though. Why am I lagging? And 9 level 5s. I'd say that's pretty good. I did low-key forget to add chests here. Oh my gosh. That is bad. Okay, so that would be why I'm lagging. Because there's a million pillagers down there. Are they gone now? Oh, no, they're not. Oh my gosh. My frames. I kind of want to see this. Holy smokes. Yo, look at how many pillagers there are. Oh my god.
1 eternity later.
Okay, we're good. That's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it here, please like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. I'm trying to hit 2,500 subs, and every sub counts, you know? So, I'll catch you later.